girls be trying. They be trying, man, so much. Like I ain't gonna lie, Sassy Man Apocalypse is crazy. Like basically, they trying to say that these niggas today are just growing up. Which I ain't gonna lie. All right, look, man. I will say some niggas, certain shit they do is a little, like what the fuck, like that hip taking shit. Like all right, but 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 bro, they saying niggas is sassy. I'm like, I don't really get how they saying that shit. Like, where they seeing that shit from? 'Cause niggas is still niggas at the end of the day.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Before I cut you off,
you just cut
I'm
him
gonna
off.
just say that. I'm gonna just say this. I know where you going, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a bug, cause I'm feeling the wood right now.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
Go
just say,
ahead.
Oh, that's what they talking about right
bro,
there. That's what they talking about right
you
there.
gay, bro. Y'all are so immature. Grow up, grow up.
That's, that's,
That's
that's what they talking about right there.
But nah,
Whoa.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
At the end of this, hey, make sure y'all.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, tweet, me.
Some
They just
niggas,
capture all
some
that.
niggas do. I
Capture
ain't gonna
all the
lie. Some
gay shit.
niggas
He
be
tried,
having
Paul.
sassy.
He said, I'm feeling
Some,
the wood. What? He said, I'm going to say this now because I'm feeling the wood.
this nigga.
Go ahead, bro. What was you
Like, I do get to a certain extent, but it's sometimes just certain girls when they say sassy, I know they just be saying dumb shit. But some niggas do be like having like female tendencies and shit. So I
Okay,
can get that.
explain that. Because honestly, I
Yeah.
was the same way. I used to be like, what are y'all? But like when I see certain stuff, I
Like,
see where they can say that. But like,
okay, I'm gonna just say
what
this.
I'm thinking ain't what they be saying. What they be
I'm
saying.
gonna explain it to you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like what
I'm gonna
I would
explain
call sassy, like the little hip rocket shit, like that shit,
The
like,
little
all
like
nail
right, I can
stuff.
sassy in
yeah, the
terms of
nail
like,
shit, but like they not even talking about
And
that. They just talk about,
I've been ignoring the new Drake pictures when he got his nails redone again.
hey,
I've
bro,
been
I was
hoping
telling
nobody's gonna say it
you,
because I wasn't
I've
gonna
been,
say it. I wasn't gonna
I've
say
been
nothing.
telling you. So you talking about your favorite rapper? Your favorite rapper too, buddy.
Oh, nah, bro, it's different.
That guy.
It's still levels. It's still levels.
Anyway, go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah.
like
Sassy.
what I mean with the nigga, the female tendencies, like you got niggas that like feel entitled to other niggas, like just everything a nigga do. That's like female tendencies. Like I think I agree like with certain girls, like certain aspects with certain girls when they say that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've experienced that shit with niggas too. Like niggas be feeling like they owe you shit. Like that's female tendencies. Like you acting like a female, like you do female shit.
But
Like you
like,
move like
is that a female tendency thinking somebody owe you something? I don't think that's a female
not
tendency.
okay, that's a bad example.
Exactly.
Like,
But that's something they
okay,
would
explain.
say. But that's not a female tendency
No.
though. That's
Okay, that's
human.
not a
That's a
female
human
tendency.
trait.
Like female tendencies is like, damn, I know how to explain this shit, but I can get an example. Female tendency is like basically say you know a nigga and like he basically like y'all cool, y'all cordial. Then he start acting weird and wonky. Maybe because y'all talk to like maybe because he feels some type of way about some shit. And then he just don't come to you as a nigga. He just like he rather like. But then is that even female tendencies
I'm
too?
saying, bro, this is what I'm getting at right here.
Yeah, that's
Female,
make
it's
you
really
think it's
females are
female
hypocrites,
too.
bro. That don't make sense. You can't even come
Yeah.
up with a good. You can't even come up with something that sound right because they're hypocrites. That literally don't make
Oh
sense.
no,
Because you have a problem with somebody and
It's
you
like I
slowly
know
just
how
cut
to,
them
I
off
don't
a
know how to
little bit.
explain
That's a
this shit.
female tendency.
I'm
But then if
bro.
they do it, it's protecting their peace and all this extra stuff. But now when
Facts.
you do it, it's a female tendency. You see what I'm saying? It don't make sense.
I
Facts.
mean, yeah, that's a good point.
It don't make sense, bro.
And then they be like trying to bring up shit like the offset shit, Cardi B shit. Cardi B literally said she would just glow up off of this nigga. Do you want to hear your wife saying that, bro?
That shit
Do you
what?
want she was saying before Offset
Hey,
even said
Offset. Hey, you done did me like once, twice. You feel me? I took them. Hey, I rock with you. I don't. It's him
oh
talking.
bro.
You feel me? Just in
Nah, we
case
not
anything.
bro,
You
I'm
know.
not gonna say nothing bad about Offset. I'm saying they talking about like how Offset reacting and shit like this nigga tweaking, but this nigga's not tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. You hear your wife on the radio and shit talking about she's just gonna glow up off of you. She's just gonna drop another album. She's just gonna be with the next nigga. This is your wife and your kids. This is your wife. This is your wife, mother of your kids. I mean, this is your wife. And she talking about she just gonna glow up at it. And you think, and they think Offset is wrong for saying what he was saying and shit, for being upset. They think folks wrong for seeing Keke Palmer dance over by Usher and shit. And she's Keke Palmer, so she probably actually knows Usher. Like, is there actually correlation there? And he's
For
wrong for that?
years.
Right. Like, come on now. Like, bro, we have to use common sense.
Hey,
I think that's sometimes girls, though, like, they don't think,
Exactly.
they just
Thank
use
you.
the
nah, I ain't
We
gonna
emotions
lie.
have
and they just
common
They
go.
call
sense,
it
They
bro. We're
just
not
they
talk.
call
emotional.
it sassy
It
too because
is. They just talk. And
they
us,
also call
bro,
it
use the
sassy too
common
because
sense
But I ain't gonna lie,
first.
that is emotional to respond like that on social media.
yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
is though. But still, but like the nigga was mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You
But
right though.
I ain't-
He should have went in a private with it. But
But then I
still,
feel
like,
like they
bro,
only call that. But if that's the case, if responding to certain stuff on social media is a female trait, then they should say that every time, just not when it's towards
facts,
a female. It should be when it's
facts,
anything. Because people respond to
facts,
stuff on social media all the time, and nobody calls it a
all the
female
time.
trait until it's towards a female. Then they try to use that
Facts.
excuse to try to make niggas be quiet or not say nothing or make it feel like, damn, I'm a female because I just did this. Everybody don't like a girl.
Exactly, exactly,
And if you goofy and you
exactly.
don't know, you don't have no own brand, you would think, yeah, I'm making like a female. Well,
Oh, bro,
I'm tweaking.
they get niggas not to say shit,
Then that make you
and
think you
then
just did something completely wrong. The whole time you responded because you
facts,
just did something wrong.
facts, and then females wonder why niggas don't be like showing their emotions in relationships because they don't get
true,
called a sassy
true,
nigga. They
true.
don't want to get they don't want to get called a sassy nigga. They don't want to get called a nigga that lacks confidence. If your bitch is dancing on a nigga and you say something about it, now all of a sudden you lacking confidence.
Oh
Like, come
Bro,
on now.
you're a
Like,
weak nigga. You're a
oh,
weak
bro,
nigga.
you a weak nigga. Like, bro, are you serious?
God. Bro,
Like,
I'm happy you said everything I'm thinking, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
bro,
You get it,
it's
bro.
like now you a sassy nigga for that, bro. Because I said something. Okay, I just won't say shit. You mad now that I just move accordingly and fuck another bitch.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what they but bro,
like, and
let's
now
be
you mad
real.
about that.
Everything that they like push, like all the blue face, all the other different types of people, bro. They like toxicity,
That
bro.
shit too. That
Because
blue
if,
face,
if he was to do that, it wouldn't
I'm
be
glad you
nothing.
brought
It
that
wouldn't
shit
be
up.
nothing. It wouldn't be nothing for real if he just because bro, like you said, it's sassy because you watch your girl sitting up there getting groped by Usher
Oh,
and you respond on
bro.
social media. Now you sassy. That's just the way to deflect from what you just did. You was literally just I wouldn't have responded if you wouldn't have been on. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, if you just don't say nothing and then start moving differently and go do something else,
Now
then
niggas ain't
what?
shit. Now
Now
niggas ain't
we're in
shit.
a lose
Now
lose.
niggas doing right. Yo, bro, it's like,
And
what
to
can a
them, we're
nigga
in a
do,
lose
bro?
lose. You know what I'm saying? Like
Bro,
we lose
exactly, bro.
regardless, bro.
I want these 90s, man. Like, stop
Yeah, bro.
glorifying that. Them niggas was the same fucking way, bro. I want that 90s
Bro,
love. That was a TV. Y'all talking about TV shows,
bro,
bro.
I want that
Y'all talking
90s.
about TV
Talk about
shows.
some put me, I'm born in the wrong generation. I'm supposed to be in the 90s and 80s. Is your mama and them
Hey,
together?
look.
Do you
Hey, look.
like what are you
Hey,
talking
look.
about? It was the same stuff
And
back
all
Boy,
them little,
then.
boy.
hey, look, and all the little memes and when they be doing complications, be like, oh, I just want 90s love. Why is Will and Jada in there? You see how that relationship turned out? And Will and Jada is always one of the couples they always be like having a little picture of
I
saying
think
that like they want that to
that's
like
because
come on, bro.
Jada was in all the movies, so it's like
Yeah, she would. But like they be showing Will and Jada. You see how that shit turned out. Then they be doing all TV shows. Like, bro, that is a TV show.
That's
In real life, that's not how that shit went.
they be talking about it Jay-Z and Beyonce, but we forget how Lemonade was made.
Exactly.
Jay-Z too.
Exactly.
So do you
Jay-Z,
really want that love?